Tell you, once that thing comes on, says you're live, you better be ready with the kapow. But that's the way it goes, right? All right, so here's what we got. Let's see if I can hide that light. That might be a little irritating, actually, I don't need it right now, so I'll turn that one out. Yeah, I'll leave the other one on because it can't hurt. It's a little bit, makes it a little bit better, but it's really cloudy today. It's just the way it goes. Anyway, just looks like a junky old piece of crap here. Hey, Michael. Hey, Amy Joe. What's going on, guys? Glad to see you in there. Anyway, I'm getting ready to turn this thing into a little bear. I don't have any little bears. I'm out. So, um, this piece of wood just like slanted anyway. And I'll show you what I mean. I don't, what the heck? I'll go with it. Make his head sideways, kind of just whatever, right? All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, before I get started, who all we got on here? Let's see, Michael S., Possum 350 Legend, Amy Joe, Colin Comer, Baby Kisses. All right, glad to see y'all in there. Heck yeah, so I haven't started a saw or anything yet today. Let's kind of jacked around this morning. Me and the baby boss lady. Hey, Tony Newton, what's going on? We went and bought a bunch of deer blinds. We got some friends coming in, so their daughter can try to kill an Ohio buck here next week. So they're from Louisiana, so we want to get some blinds set up so she can hide in them pretty good. And hey, I like them big pink waving hands there, Baby Kisses. Awesome. And anyway, I'm out here in this little light flannel. It's not cold, but it's windy. So, and it's been raining all day long, off and on. I tried to go trout fishing this morning, and the creek it wasn't blown out, but it was dirty enough that you were going to have a hard time catching any. So I didn't spend very long there. But anyway, I'll go ahead and get at this guy. I got a little bit of draw in here. You can't really see it, and it don't matter. I'm happy with it just like it is. I guess it maybe ought to, let's see, just so I don't forget that it's slanted pretty good when I get down here. Not that that necessarily matters, because the jaw line might be below that. I don't know. We're going to find out. Okay. All right, without further ado, I'll shut up, see if I can start a saw. We'll have a decent time. Maybe. Could be. Man, you guys are pouring on there. I ain't even got going yet. Heck yeah. Maybe if I was a nice guy, I'd give you something, a little extra something to look at there. There we go. When I'm not standing in front of the stupid cardinal. All right. Let that baby warm up a minute. got the head dug out. You know, it's leaning to the side. And I kind of like that. And, you know, just trying a little bit. Honestly, as long as I've been carving, I really haven't found my bear yet. You know, but anyhow, we'll just keep on cutting with this. See what we got. Say hi to a couple people. Hey, that's all right on the bad English. We're just glad you're here, my man. Well, we got Melika. Hey, burning lots of gasoline. That's right. That's right. If we could put coal in this thing and it run off of coal, I'd run it that way because I don't want to waste gas. I'd rather burn coal, honestly. Okay. I wonder, there's enough muzzle there still that I could give him an open mouth. And I just might. I guess let's hang off on that. And I'm still not sure if this bear, he could just be a bear in a stump, really. I mean, I haven't got that far. And I haven't made one of those in a long time. Okay, so now it's time to make up my mind. What am I going to do with the if I'm going to make an open mouth? I like making open mouth stuff. I think it's so anyway, went ahead and gave him an open mouth, went ahead and cut the nose in, kind of got an idea. So the head's roughed in. It's a cute little head. You know, a little different. For me, it's a little different than I normally would make it. And heck, I can show you from a straight on view. I might as well. Let me set this saw down real quick and give you all a show you what we got going here. Anyway, so it's going to be like that, you know. And so I haven't made up my, only thing I haven't made up my mind about yet is if it's going to be in a log or if I'm going to make him a full-bodied bear. It don't matter. I ain't got none of them. So whatever I make him, we sell them. So whatever, you know. Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to clean up the head just a little bit more and then try to make up my mind what I want to do. And you might say, well, wouldn't you come on here with the plan? No, never. All right. Shout out real quick. Michael S. Possum 350 Legend. Baby kisses some guy from Russia who's a nice guy, I'm sure. And that's what we can see. Well, I still haven't made up my mind, so I guess I'll go ahead and, now that I got some little eye divots there, clean the back of the head up and kind of make up my mind. dug out. So, roughed in head. I'm going to show y'all before I go further. I might as well. Here, I'll flip it around here real quick and show you. Kapow. There he is. Little head. Little happy looking guy. Dug his eyes in a little bit. And of course, we'll clean him up. That's not a deep, that's just a dark spot in the wood. But anyway, so now I'm still debating. Do I make him a bear and a stump, or not really sure what we got going on here. But anyhow, we're going to do it. Here, roll this back over here. And turn it back over. Okay, I gave him a little closer too, I think. There we go. So if I just make this one a bear and a stump, I think that's what I'm going to do. I can cut his hand, or give him some little paws right here, a little bit of room, and then round this off. There's a couple of these little pieces. There's a big hole back here. It's kind of funny. It's where the tree just pulled out as they were cutting it down. But anyhow, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give him some paws right here. Just call him a bear and a stump. I think that'd be kind of cool. I haven't made one in a long time, so it is what it is. And I'm debating whether to give him shoulders. Yeah, I don't know. Here, it's real wet, so it's not going to hardly stick, but let me see if I couldn't give him, what if I give him little shoulders and put his hands right here, but his piece is sticking out. It's just a thought. I may change my mind. I'm prone to do that at any time. If I do that here, I got to cut those pieces off. I don't really care. It ain't that big a deal. Okay. Right there. Paw right there. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. And we'll see what we got. Of course, I have to clean all that mud off at the chain. But I at least get them arms drawn out with the dine tip bar, and then I'll pull up my other saw and try to kind of knock all that dirt off the wood. You guys hear that wind? Earlier it would have been the rain. tell you what, I was just thinking about this. The first chainsaw carving video. Now I've always been a huge Kyle Hall fan, and I love watching his stuff, and I like how he's done the tutorials and stuff like that. And I am a member, and I would recommend, if you want to learn chainsaw carving, become a member of Kyle Hall's channel. That said, the very first video I can remember watching someone else chainsaw call something was Eric Karen, and he called it a $40 bear in a stump, and something similar to this. And that's the very first chainsaw carving video that I think I ever remember watching. And so that was pretty cool, you know, and I think about that. And, you know, making a stump, you just don't see that many of them, you know, but that's pretty cool, you know, whatever we got. Let's see what we got here. 29 minutes, 187. Hey, Stan. Hey, I'm in Ohio. Heck yeah, glad to see you in there. Anybody else on there that I haven't seen yet? All right, okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of try to make this look like a tree, I guess, and go from there. Actually, before I finish up top, I want to clean all that mud off, and I'm going to use this 16-inch bar for that. What the heck? Which it's sharp. I haven't started it today. This back of this, and it's where the limb, and this was a limb, pretty big limb, but a limb, and it ripped off of the tree. And I'm going to show you guys this hole that I got to deal with back here, and I'm going to go with it. I'm going to leave that there. Pretty good little deep little hole, and clean it up a little bit and just leave it just like it is. I figure, what the heck. Anyways, look pretty happy. Looks like he's trying to climb out of there. By the time I get him done, you know, the cute little guy. Okay, there's Blue Jay. All right, there we go. Da, 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 da. I'll tell you, everything sounds funny. Like I sound real bassy. To me, I sound real bassy with these earmuffs on. It doesn't make any sense because I don't bassy at all. At least I don't think so. All right, so I'll go ahead and do some log decoration and kind of dig out. You know, I want to dig down with that bar. I got to clean this up, make it look connected, and I want to kind of dig down to make it, you know, seem like he's down in a hole. And it might collect water or something, you know, if it's sitting outside, but yeah, I don't really care. It's going to look pretty cute. And let's see what we got. Say hi to people real quick. Hi, Lori. Yeah, I carve fish. No, I don't carve fish as a mark. No, absolutely not. But, you know, interesting question. Appreciate the question, no doubt. Let's see. And that's about it. All right. Glad to see y'all in there. Heck yeah. Yeah, you guys take care of Possum, man. We gotta keep him carving too. That's for sure. That boy's gonna be a carver. No doubt in my mind. All right, I got hair through the midsection, so I might as well go ahead and hair up the bear, hair up his head, and all that stuff. Uh-oh, time for some fuel. Kapow, Mr. Scrinch. Usually it's about 2 to 1 or 2.5 to 1 oil to fuel. So we'll put fuel in next time. But we can finish this guy on about another I'd say a quarter of the tank. You get pretty close now, especially when you're just putting the hair on him. I'm get pretty good. Fill this baby up. Hope everybody's having a good day. If you're not having a good day, sorry about that. Don't take my advice and go out and punch somebody. I didn't say that. You definitely wouldn't want to do that. That would be awful. Might end up in jail. Not a good time to end up in jail, especially if you don't have to work tomorrow. Now, it's time for a Bear and the Boss Lady official disclaimer. Chainsaws and other power tools, but not limited to chainsaws, should never be used by none of you folks for no reason whatsoever. You heard it here. These things are dangerous. See that there? Imagine when it's going really fast and it's in your head. Blood shooting 40, 50, 60 feet in the air. The buzzards are circling. They're looking for something to eat tonight, and they're going to have sure success because you picked up a chainsaw and you killed yourself. You should never do that. It's dangerous. These are very dangerous tools. No one with any good sense, common sense, or any care for their personal well-being would ever pick one of these up. Also, become a member of our channel, and I'll send you one of those cool stickers. All right, that's what we got. Never do it. You heard it here, folks. All right, let me get back at working. A little more worky, fat guy. A little less run your mouth. Mickey. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. I just got to give it a little stump detail and put the eyes in. I don't know, it looks pretty good. Here, I'll show you all a little front shot of him here real quick. Yeah, see, come out kind of cute. By the time I put the nose holes in there and all that stuff, and I might as well do all of that. I mean, might as well just do as much as I can with it, without a doubt. Yeah, it's a Downs bear. You got it right, Zebra. He's got Downs. Heck yeah. All right. Which is, it's quite crazy because you probably have a lot of relatives that have Downs too. All right. Appreciate you being in there, though. Oh, man, I'll tell you, I'm getting to be like Howard Stern. You never know what I'm going to say next. Mm-hmm. But I promise you it will not have any obscenities and it will be clean. I don't say anything foul. That's just the way it is. Be sure to hit the like button. I sure appreciate it if you do. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, none of us can read. None of us can read. Nope, I can't read. What'd you say? Okay. Hey, Ray, what's going on, my man? Glad to see you in there. All right. Okay. So I got to give a little detail. I'm going to give it these little bark lines down through here. And then I'll be done with the saw, and I'll give this guy some eyes, and then I'll move on to something else. Eyes, nose holes, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the cart and do at least do the nose. And heck with it. Y'all like watching chainsaw curving. That's why you watch. So I'm gonna switch over from this, and I got a piece over here I can make another cardinal out of, so I think I'm gonna do that. But I just got to looking, and I forgot to dig the ears out. I want to do that, and then from there on, I'll finish him later. As that one guy said, a jerk So the Downs bear is complete. All right, there it goes. A little bit of depth in there. We'll go ahead and do the nose holes and stuff later. And I guess I could clean that up a little bit, but I can hit that actually with the flap disc. Well, that's a cute little bear and a stump. You know, not too bad, not too good. Somewhere in the middle. I'm no rocket scientist. I'll be the first one to tell you. Let's see. Not too bad. Okay, I'm going to pop him off here and check something up. Hey, Dad, glad to see you in there, my man. The Electric Whittler, another awesome member of the channel. Awesome. Glad to see you guys in there. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, check this, or uncheck this one and check something else up. How many checks did we check? Check it. Shazam! All right. Yeah. Okay. I was wondering what I was going to do with this piece of wood 3-4 weeks ago. And it's because of that hole in the back, you know. But people won't care about that. They'll still buy it. You know, cute little guy that put it on their porch. If they don't want to see it, they'll put it to the facing in the back. If they want you to see it, they'll put it out there somewhere you can see it. It's just as simple as that. But it needs to dry out anyway. I can't really finish him, torch him, or anything like that. He's so wet. Such wet wood. So I'll set him over here for now. And I don't know about this piece. I mean, it's got a split in it. Let's see. It's kind of on the down side. And I could just chop it off right here because it's got a bolt hole anyway. Hello, it out there. Okay, anyhow. Yeah, cut that off right there. Or cut it shorter. If I leave it like that, I'd be able to make him really pointy-headed cardinal, though. So I'm kind of mixed feelings about it. It's split right there. And yeah, what the heck? Look at that, that's nasty, isn't it? Ooh. Anyhow. I think I'll leave it. And, yeah, I'll make the front toward there, tail back here, and this busted off end, I'll just maybe cut it off or maybe even leave it there. I mean, heck, it might add some character just to leave that piece just like it is. I don't know. Let's see. All right. Add some character to you jerk, right? All right. Didn't know. Something like that. So I like to give these guys rings so I know what level, like the head, things like that. That tall of a piece, I'm probably not gonna get too carried away. Like, I'll just do a straight head. I've been doing some 45-degree heads here lately, a lot of them, so I think I can get by with doing a straight-headed one. I was watching Chris Poplin talking about, he got seen in a magazine there in North Carolina, and one of the things they featured was his cardinals, and he said he can't keep up. Now that he's been featured in that magazine, he can't keep up, and that's awesome. Good for him, because this is what he does full time for a living, and you always want to see somebody, you know, they're doing hard work like this to support their family. You definitely want to see them do really good, and cheer them on when you can, because this is you know, it's not the easiest stuff to do. It's pretty physical, and but it's also satisfying, and that's why he's doing it. That's why a lot of people do it. Honestly, that's why I'm doing it. That's the only reason I'm doing it. You know, I've been at the same job for 25 years, and I like it, and I can see being there doing this the rest of my life, and I don't have the same aspirations, I guess I should say. So I'd already drew my head with the tail back here in a bad spot. So in order to fix that, since I wasn't paying attention and flapped my gum, spin that thing around. But I think that bad spot might I might leave that on the front. It just adds a little something different. Oh yeah. And that'll be the front. As soon as I turn that head around. I really don't need it. I can go with it. I don't have to drill all these out. Let's carry it away. Let's finish these posts. You can easily I set it about 9, 11. There we go, 11. That'll be good. Move this over just a little bit. There. I need more than that. Apparently, I'm not going to win unless I drill. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. Whoop-de-doo, right? I hit it just right. Okay. Okay, add some lines back in there. But anyway, if you guys haven't checked out Chris Poplin already, check him out. And he's got a pretty good YouTube following. He's got a really good Facebook and Instagram following as well. I don't do none of those. I just do YouTube, and because I mean, it is what you can only do so much. I have way too many, I guess, life responsibilities to be worried about every aspect of social media. Let's see. Probably leans back. You know, we'll call it drip style. How about that? This guy some wings. Right there. It'll be something like that. Anyway. Straight line. Big old cardinal tail. There we go. About to take it out. About the whole. Yeah, about the same over here too. That's pretty good. Hey, I might get something right. We'll see. I don't want you to get overconfident. How about that? Because I'm not going to. Trust me. Okay. We'll start in here at number 2. See what you guys got. 248 people. I sure appreciate y'all watching. That's for sure. Hey, Millie Maple. How's it going? Glad to see you in there. Guys, remember, you can become a member to our channel. We sure appreciate it if you do. It helps us to buy gas and things like that, and chains and all the stuff that we need to continue to do this. I was looking at him. I don't know if you guys can see it. This cheek sticking out here. And I thought, yeah, it kind of looks like a pointy-headed monkey. I don't know. Just saying. I gotta fix that. I'm gonna give this guy some brow like I did my uh, blue jay over there. on some from time to time. This is kiln dried lumber, and it's harder to carve it when you get in these deep places like that. You can't make the turns. Well, you can sometimes. You can make the turns. Sometimes you can't. Let's see. Check this guy out. That's Bear who is talking about. Oh yeah, heck yeah. All right. Well, is Chris in there? Oh, that's a good deal, man. All right. Yeah, I was telling you guys. If he is, hey Chris, I was telling him about your video. Heck, I can't remember what all I said now, but I know it was good. Right? Anyhow, let's see what we got here. I say, hey, Doc, what's going on? Glad to see you. All right. Okay, let's see. I was looking to see who's who and what's what here. Okay, all right. Keep on rocking. Coming along pretty good. I mean, this stuff's pretty chippy. It just kind of is what it is. But hey, Daryl, what's going on, my man? Glad to see you in there. Heck yeah. All right. People we got in here, 263 people. Hey, be sure and check out Dot's Whittling. She makes some really neat stuff, really cool stuff. Hey, and we just put out a video about our sign here. Do me a favor. There's 289 of you in here, or 83 or something like that. If you have not seen that video yet, do me a favor. When we get done here, go watch that video. If you ain't got time to watch the video about the sign build, do me a favor. While you're busy doing something else, go find this video of this sign build, click on it, let it play while you're doing something else, okay? I'm sure there's other things that, well, how about while you're sleeping? Just let it play while you're sleeping. That'd be all right. Okay. If you haven't seen it already. Okie doke. Keep digging this guy out. He's looking pretty cool. I mean, he's a good bit bigger than the normal ones I make. guys look pretty good. Yeah, basic bird, you know, starting to get some tail shape in it. And remember, I got this uniqueness about that piece that's kind of jacked up. But that said, Cardinal's a big Cardinal. I mean, it's coming up pretty good. Glad to have you guys in here. See, we got 98, almost 100 of the channel. We got Daryl, we got Ray, and Sandy's woodworking, which is awesome. Ray makes all kinds of cool stuff. Heck yeah, we'll get it. I ain't worried about it. We will get it. Heck, it's 78 minutes. We got a little while to go before we're even gonna be done anyway. So yeah, we'll get her. And getting windy. Heck yeah. I just figure if you're going to be on here, try to make the best of it. Get some, try to get multiple pieces done. You know, I ain't in no hurry. I don't know about you guys, but I ain't in a hurry to be anywhere. At least not today. Tuesday and Thursday and Sunday work out perfect for me. Except for we're going to have one change on Sunday. And that's I will be able to go for a long time in the morning, just because we have a change and our personal worship, the way our congregation works, to change time every year as far as when we go and to give praise to God. And this year it's changed to 3:30, so I've got till 3:30, so I could be on here 3 or 4 hours on Sunday morning if I wanted to be this coming year. And I'm really looking forward to that. All right, I think he's ready for some feather detail. Not looking too shabby. I mean, it's a little taller than I normally would make them. This piece right here, I can't make up my mind whether I want to just pop that off or leave it like it is. I think I'm just going to leave it like it is. I can round this piece off here real quick. Let's go ahead and do that. What do you guys got going on here? Let's see. 190 and 107. Pretty nice. Hey, Millie Maple, appreciate you being in there. Daryl, heck yeah. All right. Hope you guys are all doing awesome. The old back scratcher 5000. Pretty good. So I'll tell you guys, when I got on here today, so I think I'd said this, and Michael could probably attest to it. I originally said that I wanted to have 7,500 subscribers by the end of the year. And then I kind of looked at that and I said, that's probably not realistic. So I wrote it back to 7,000. Well, we started out today with 7,496 of you that like watching our channel, and I sure appreciate that. And I'm sure by now it's probably 7,500 or so, something around in that range. And somebody might want to look, check it out. It's probably 70. I'd say it's a good 75, 7.5, something like that by now. Because it's usually just the way this stuff goes. People like watching it. They like watching it live, and I like doing it live. So it's pretty awesome. I appreciate you guys doing that. But that said, we had no guess, no idea that this would go the way it's gone. It's gone way faster than I ever could have hoped. And we hope to continue that. All right. feather detail. Now on these, it's not really feather detail. It's more like a bear hair. I'm just going to pull lines to it. And yeah, I mean, really, if you were going to make it feathers, you'd do all kinds of little C's. I ain't got time for that. It's not that I don't have time. I don't have the patience. yet to do. Hope you guys doing pretty good. Let's see what we got. 115 and 181. Hey, awesome. Appreciate that, guys. Yeah, don't forget, you can become a member of the channel. You go, I can't even tell you how to do it on the phone, but I know from a desktop, you just click the join button. Alright, I'm going to give the piece that. I'm just going to make him like he's sitting on him. And get this other saw and clean that green crap off there, off the surface of it. But anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Boy, I tell you that, well, that's one thing I didn't think about with this. See, it moves a little bit, but it's not that big a deal. It's a pressure treated post, and I do want to try to get knock all that green off of it. Just been heading around the wire. There we go. All right. Yeah, a little bit right here. I like how that bright light brings out how the sawdust's flying everywhere. It's pretty cool. All right. Shove that one back up here. And go from there. I'll show you guys kind of a spin around. And of course, I use flat disc, clean the mouth up and burn him and all that other stuff before I put eyes in it and all that. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so he's kind of a little higher top, and maybe I'll try to knock that edge off whenever I sand him. But it's a little bigger than how I'd normally make them, and the eyes are kind of recessed back in there. He's got a little brow. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to see it, but it's kind of cute at the same time. But yeah, spin around him. Check this guy out. Give him a name. We'll name him Sally, the male cardinal. What do you think? You think he'd be all right with that? And the one thing I would like to maybe done with this big a piece is maybe made the tail just a little bit bigger. Hey, West Country Mudlarks, glad to see you in there. Heck yeah, appreciate you guys showing up and checking us out, man. That's really awesome. And anyway, what we got? We've been on here 100 minutes. And what's it say, Michael? 7.63. Wow. Michael, that would mean that I'd have had to added 130 some subscribers in this live. Man, that's really awesome. Hey, so I'll tell you what, you guys, I thought about grabbing a guitar and playing a couple songs. Y'all interested in that? It'd be yes, no, maybe. I'll give y'all about 10 seconds to answer. Let's see. In the meantime, move the thing. Little dolly over here. What we got? Okay, EW. Thumbs up. Ah, there we go. Okay. I couldn't get it. Couldn't get it in the right spot. All right, 134. Let's see. Hey, baby kisses. All right. We could do a duet live. Hey, West Country Mudlarks, we would be interested in doing that. Definitely silence. Hey, man, that's awesome. Okay, you guys give me a minute. I got to run in and grab it. And, yeah, let's see. We got this bench right here. So I think we can, I don't know, though. I hung this up and I might end up sitting on the ground. You just never know how these things are going to get. And I can tell you, acoustics outside is typically not that good. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I fall on the ground. Let me test this thing. I just put it up. It's did a little refurbishing to it, so you just never know. All right, give me a minute. I'll be right back here. Let's do this. You guys look at him for a minute. All right, I'll be back. So I thought I might take and go live in the morning. And by the way, Creation Dust 777 did say he would be on at 1:30 tomorrow. So keep that in mind. And with that in mind, I thought about getting on here in the morning and finishing some stuff. And I don't know if people would feel like, messing with that or not. And I couldn't blame them, if they didn't. Everybody's got things to do, family to see, stuff like that. But I did consider it. And I drink canned beer, sit down here and yeah, just tell you guys what I'm thinking. So we started on this journey, the YouTube journey. I had no idea. I knew I wanted to try chainsaw carving on here, and I'd done it back in 2019, but I really didn't know. I just knew I wanted to start a YouTube channel. I didn't know what it was going to be about. But I thought, hey, I could be chainsaw carving, I like playing music and stuff like that. But you're just playing other people's songs, and it don't get you much anywhere. And there's about 10,000 people that played that same song. That's got it on every venue of social media there could be. And so, that never good. I'm not celebrating. I don't celebrate. But slightly, maybe just a touch. How about that? And here's what I'm getting at. This is important to remember. 1 Corinthians 10:31. Therefore, while you are eating or drinking or doing anything else, do all things for God's glory. So, no matter what talents and things of that nature we might all have, you know, and some of us have some of these gifts more than others, and we all have gifts. Whether we might not see them that way, but we all have gifts in some way. Um, every one of us inherited that. It was a free gift, and we didn't earn it. We might have got it, we didn't earn it. And so we have to give credit to our Creator for everything we have, including our very lives, because we're very fortunate as individuals that we're the ones that are on this planet and alive to begin with. So, it's kind of life, like, really thinking about the miracle. Something else, I was thinking about the stuff Chris Poplin put in his video there. I agree with everything he said except for one thing. I do not believe in luck, and personally, I feel like I don't feel. I believe that being handed that helper that Jesus promised us as he ascended to heaven, God's Holy Spirit, so that it can influence our lives to do right and live by his righteous standards, and also talk to people about his kingdom. The two most important things that we could do with our life is tell people about God's kingdom and live up to, as best we can as imperfect humans, to be able to help him to tell the one that taunts him, Satan, see, he's doing what I want to do. I love him. He's doing what I want to do. He's making me very happy. The sanctification and vindication of God's name. That is the most important thing we could do with our lives as individuals. Nothing else, even our families, should come before that. That said, like I said, I do not believe in luck at all. Like Yoda said, let's get funny. There is only do, there is no try. Do, don't do, try, no try. Anyway, so yeah, I just thought it was really cool. So we started this journey in September of 2023. We've had over 2 million views. And I just think that's just phenomenal. I mean, I got a YouTube channel about something that I'm not good at. So, whatever. I mean, I just think it's really awesome. But anyway, I'll shut up. I'll play you guys a song. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail? Smile from a veil. So you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for dreams, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange the rock-on part of the road from the hero in a cage? We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. How we found the same old tear, 'cause you were here. That's all I got. I don't know. Anyway, I just want you guys to think about that. Remember, I'm just a person. I'm nobody. I'm insanely blessed to know the things I know. And man, I cannot remember that scripture off the top of my head that says, no one can come to me, and this is Jesus' words, no one can come to me unless the Father draws him. And I thank him for drawing me, and I hope he draws all of you. That's for sure. I don't know. I think I could probably do one more, maybe. Let's see what we got. You're my wonder wall. I said maybe, I said maybe, I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me, that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder wall. Man, I'll tell you what a good time. I'm glad to hang out with y'all. Come back when you can stay later, you smucks.